Tensions have erupted once again along the Israel-Lebanon border, and this time, the violence has escalated rapidly. On Saturday, Israel carried out multiple waves of deadly airstrikes across Lebanon, hitting what it says were Hezbollah command centers, weapons depots, and launch sites. The Lebanese Health Ministry reports that at least 7 people, including a child, have been killed. Over 40 others are injured. This second wave of strikes came just hours after the first. According to the Israeli Prime Minister's office, Benjamin Netanyahu and Defense Minister Israel Katz greenlit the renewed assault in response to rocket fire from southern Lebanon. The Israeli Defense Forces claim 5 projectiles were launched toward Israel, 3 were intercepted, and 2 didn't make it across the border. But here's where it gets complicated. Hezbollah has denied responsibility. In a swift response, Hezbollah accused Israel of using the rocket attack as a pretext to resume aggressive operations. The group says it's still committed to the ceasefire agreed upon last November, which ended over a year of relentless cross-border clashes that followed the 2024 Gaza conflict. The Lebanese army has stepped in to investigate. They say they found 3 primitive rocket launchers near the Litani River, but they haven't confirmed who used them. Lebanon's President Joseph Aoun has condemned the violence, calling it an effort to drag Lebanon back into war. He's ordered the army to protect civilians and probe the origin of the attacks. Meanwhile, the United Nations Interim Force in Lebanon, UNIFIL, says it's alarmed by the escalation. In a statement, the peacekeeping force urged all parties to maintain the fragile calm and warned that further conflict could destabilize the entire region. To understand the deeper context, let's rewind. Since the end of the 2024 Gaza conflict, Israel and Hezbollah have been locked in a tense standoff. For 13 months, both sides exchanged fire across the Lebanon-Israel border. That period of volatility only ended when a ceasefire was reached late last year. But tensions never really disappeared. Despite the agreement, Israel continues to maintain military positions inside southern Lebanon, a point of contention with Beirut. Then came the renewed fighting in Gaza earlier this week. Israel resumed operations in the Palestinian enclave, shattering a fragile truce that had mostly held since January. Over 600 people have died in Gaza since the attacks resumed, according to Palestinian health officials. The ripple effects have now reached Lebanon. Hezbollah is a powerful proxy of Iran. Any major Israeli action against Hezbollah risks pulling Tehran more directly into the fray. And for Lebanon, still reeling from economic collapse, political paralysis, and a fragile security situation, another war would be catastrophic. Right now, questions remain unanswered. Who fired the rockets from Lebanon? Why is Israel doubling down on airstrikes without conclusive evidence? And will this spiral into another full-scale war?